Beers, Wines and Spirits video today, something quite different actually from new thing on the channel is doing pub reviews. I'm on my break at work as it is, so not a long reviews, just to tell you what it's like, what the beers are, and what I actually thought of the place, and rightly or wrongly, of course. So we're talking about the Brickyard Pub in Carlton. This is a Lincoln Green Brewing pub. Quite a small pub actually. It's got a bar that wraps. It's got a small bar with a wraparound room, a little room at the back, and a seating area for smokers outside in the yard. When we went in the other day, there was lovely Irish music playing, and it's a small venue. Don't get me wrong, small but blooming good. The stunning range of beers on the bar. There was, I think it was 5 or 6 cask, 6 on keg, alternating casks, and Wraggys Golden Ale was there, funnily enough. And the bar area was all clean and present. You know, the presentation of the pub was spot on. The people in the pub, dog friendly pub, kids friendly pub, up to a certain time, I presume. You know, like most pubs. And you know, dogs and people. The landlord come in and shook my hand. Obviously, he knows who I am, obviously, because of the old Wraggys Golden Ale thing. But what I loved about this pub was the fact that the locals, because he was on his own, you know, obviously with COVID, it's wiping pubs out left, right and centre. Hospitality, where I work here, we've been wiped out many times, and they're having to pull people in from everywhere to help, you know, work. But yeah, the pub itself, the little mini room that you go into, the amount of bar pumps and clips on the ceiling and beers I've never seen in my life, and fantastic little area as well. The beer itself poured brilliantly, looked good, you know, tasted as you'd expect, which you'd expect from any pub really. But yeah, all around, decent pub. I mean, trying to get on them nights where they have that Irish music nights once a month. If memory serves me correctly, I may be wrong. But actually really enjoyed that. Felt safe, which is for me, was suffering with anxiety and whatnot. Feeling safe in a pub is not that I'm a snowflake or like that, but feeling safe in a pub is my number one thing. I don't want to walk into a pub looking around thinking, oh dear, here we go, trouble. No, not that type of pub. It's a good pub for craft beers. They have beers from Brew York, Polly's, Lincoln Green beers, obviously. I think they have 2 or 3 from Brew York, to be fair. But they have a rotating range of different beers in there, both from the Lincoln Green and from, you know, national breweries. So it's like a tap room really for that. It's a Lincoln Green tap room pub rather than more of a traditional pub. Not quite full on modern, but decent enough and very enjoyable. Will I go there again? You think you know the answer to that, don't you? Yeah. The landlord, top class, runs a great pub, and you've got the customers helping him, which I might have already said because half asleep or something. But the customers helping, it shows respect, and all looking out for each other's. No issues, absolutely no issues at all with the pub and the beers. Out of 5 for me, definitely a good 4.6. Yeah, top class pub. Can't really say any more than that, really. You know, it is what it is, and the sunlight on this phone is ridiculous at times. And that's it, really. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Keep up the good work. Cheers.